11 Sitting Exercises After Waking Up. Start your day right with our 11 Sitting Exercises After Waking Up video. Discover simple yet effective moves you can do right from your bed or chair to wake up your body, boost your energy, and set a positive tone for the day. Perfect for busy mornings or anyone looking to integrate a quick workout into their routine. Watch now to revitalize your morning and feel great all day long. 1. Foot rotation exercise. The foot rotation exercise is a simple yet effective way to improve flexibility and strength in your feet and ankles. It's particularly useful for those who experience stiffness or discomfort in their lower limbs, as well as for athletes or anyone who spends a lot of time on their feet. To perform the exercise, start by sitting comfortably in a chair with your feet flat on the ground. Lift one foot slightly off the floor and begin to rotate it in a circular motion. Rotate clockwise for about 10 to 15 seconds, then switch to counterclockwise for the same amount of time. Ensure that the movements are controlled and smooth, focusing on the full range of motion. This exercise helps to enhance circulation, reduce tension, and increase the flexibility of the muscles and joints in the foot and ankle. It's particularly beneficial for preventing injuries such as sprains or strains, as it strengthens the supporting muscles. You can perform this exercise daily as part of your warm-up or cool-down routine, or simply incorporate it into your day whenever you have a few spare moments. Regular practice can contribute to better foot health and overall mobility. 2. Feet and ankles stretch exercise. The feet and ankle stretch is an essential exercise for maintaining flexibility and strength in the lower extremities. This stretch is especially beneficial for those who experience tightness, discomfort, or limited range of motion in their feet and ankles, as well as for athletes or individuals who spend long hours standing or walking. To perform the stretch, start by sitting on the floor with your legs extended straight in front of you. Flex your feet by pulling your toes back toward your shins, feeling the stretch along the soles of your feet and the front of your ankles. Hold this position for 15 to 20 seconds, then point your toes away from your body, feeling a stretch along the top of your feet and ankles. Hold this position for another 15 to 20 seconds. For a deeper stretch, you can perform the exercise standing up. Place one foot behind you, keeping the heel on the ground and the toes pointing forward. Gently bend the front knee and lean forward until you feel a stretch in the back of your ankle and calf. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds, then switch legs. Regularly stretching the feet and ankles can improve flexibility, reduce the risk of injury, and enhance overall foot and ankle health. This exercise is ideal for inclusion in your daily routine, whether as part of a warm-up, cool-down, or standalone stretching session. 3. Stretching Pilates Yoga Exercise. Stretching, Pilates, and yoga are three complementary forms of exercise that focus on flexibility, strength, and overall well-being. Each of these practices offers unique benefits and can be combined to create a well-rounded fitness routine that enhances both physical and mental health. Stretching is essential for maintaining flexibility, preventing injury, and promoting circulation. It involves lengthening muscles and improving the range of motion in joints. Regular stretching can reduce muscle stiffness, enhance athletic performance, and relieve tension after a workout or a long day. Pilates is a form of low-impact exercise that emphasizes core strength, balance, and posture. Through controlled movements and focused breathing, Pilates helps to strengthen the deep muscles of the abdomen, back, and pelvis, leading to improved stability and coordination. It's particularly effective for those looking to build strength without adding bulk and for rehabilitating injuries. Yoga combines physical postures, breath control, and meditation to create a holistic practice that nurtures both body and mind. Yoga improves flexibility, builds strength, and promotes relaxation. It's a versatile practice that can be adapted to various fitness levels, from gentle stretching routines to more vigorous sequences that challenge the entire body. Together, stretching, Pilates, and yoga provide a comprehensive approach to fitness, enhancing flexibility, strength, and mental clarity. 4. Seated straight leg calf stretch exercise. The seated straight leg calf stretch is a simple yet effective exercise designed to stretch the muscles in the calf, particularly the gastrocnemius and soleus muscles. This exercise is ideal for improving flexibility, relieving tightness, and enhancing circulation in the lower legs. It's particularly beneficial for runners, athletes, or anyone who spends a lot of time on their feet. To perform the seated straight leg calf stretch, begin by sitting on the floor with your legs extended straight out in front of you. Keep your back straight and your core engaged. Flex one foot by pulling your toes back toward your shin, keeping your knees straight. You should feel a stretch along the back of your lower leg, from your heel up to the back of your knee. For a deeper stretch, you can reach forward with your hands and grasp your toes or the ball of your foot, gently pulling them closer to your body. Hold the stretch for 20 to 30 seconds, breathing deeply and maintaining the stretch without bouncing. After completing this stretch on one leg, switch to the other leg and repeat the process. Regularly incorporating this stretch into your routine can help prevent calf muscle tightness, reduce the risk of injury, and improve overall flexibility in the lower legs. 5. Seated hamstring stretch exercise. The seated hamstring stretch is an effective exercise for lengthening and loosening the hamstrings, which are the muscles located at the back of your thighs. This stretch is particularly useful for improving flexibility, reducing the risk of injury, and alleviating tension in the lower back and legs. It's a great addition to any warm-up or cool-down routine, especially for individuals who experience tightness due to prolonged sitting or physical activity. To perform the seated hamstring stretch, begin by sitting on the floor with your legs extended straight in front of you. Keep your back straight and your core engaged. Slowly bend forward at the hips, reaching toward your toes with your hands. If you can't reach your toes, aim for your shins or knees, depending on your flexibility level. It's important to keep your knees slightly bent if necessary, to avoid straining your lower back. Hold this position for 20 to 30 seconds, focusing on your breath and allowing the stretch to deepen naturally as you exhale. You should feel a gentle pull along the back of your thighs and into your calves. Avoid bouncing or forcing the stretch, as this can lead to injury. After holding the stretch, slowly sit back up to the starting position. Regular practice of the seated hamstring stretch can improve flexibility in the hamstrings, enhance overall mobility, and contribute to better posture and lower back health. 6. Calf stretch with rope exercise. The calf stretch with rope is a highly effective exercise for targeting the calf muscles, particularly the gastrocnemius and soleus. This stretch is beneficial for improving flexibility, reducing muscle tightness, and preventing injuries, especially for runners, cyclists, and anyone involved in activities that put strain on the lower legs. To perform the calf stretch with rope, you'll need a sturdy rope, resistance band, or towel. Begin by sitting on the floor with your legs extended straight in front of you. Loop the rope around the ball of one foot, holding the ends of the rope with both hands. Keep your back straight and gently pull on the rope to flex your foot, drawing your toes toward your shin. Ensure that your knee remains straight but not locked, as this will maximize the stretch along the back of your leg. Hold the stretch for 20 to 30 seconds, breathing deeply and focusing on relaxing your muscles. You should feel a stretch from your heel up through your calf. Avoid bouncing or forcing the stretch, as this can lead to strain or injury. After holding the stretch, slowly release the tension on the rope and switch to the other leg. Incorporating the calf stretch with rope into your regular routine can help alleviate tightness, improve range of motion, and support overall lower leg health. This exercise is particularly useful for post-workout cool-downs or as part of a stretching routine to maintain flexibility and prevent soreness. 7. Adductor stretches exercise. Adductor stretches are essential exercises for targeting the adductor muscles, which are located on the inner thighs. These muscles play a crucial role in stabilizing the hips and pelvis, making them important for activities that involve lateral movements, such as running, dancing, and playing sports like soccer or tennis. Regularly stretching the adductors can improve flexibility, enhance athletic performance, and reduce the risk of groin injuries. One common adductor stretch is the seated butterfly stretch. To perform this stretch, sit on the floor with your back straight and your feet together, allowing your knees to fall outward. Hold your feet with your hands and gently press your knees toward the floor using your elbows. You should feel a stretch along the inner thighs. Hold this position for 20 to 30 seconds, breathing deeply and avoiding any bouncing or jerking movements. Another effective adductor stretch is the side lunge stretch. Stand with your feet wide apart and slowly shift your weight to one side, bending that knee while keeping the other leg straight. Lower your hips toward the floor until you feel a stretch in the inner thigh of the straight leg. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds, then switch sides. Incorporating adductor stretches into your regular routine can help maintain flexibility in the inner thighs, support proper hip function, and prevent injuries during physical activities. 8. Butterfly sit-up exercise. The butterfly sit-up is a variation of the traditional sit-up exercise, designed to target the core muscles while also engaging the hip flexors and inner thighs. This exercise is especially effective for strengthening the abdominal muscles and improving overall core stability. It's a great addition to any workout routine, particularly for those looking to enhance their core strength and improve flexibility in the hips. To perform the butterfly sit-up, start by lying on your back on a mat with the soles of your feet pressed together and your knees bent outward in a butterfly position. Your arms can be placed either across your chest or extended overhead. Engage your core by pulling your belly button toward your spine, then slowly lift your upper body off the ground, reaching toward your feet. As you lift, exhale, and focus on using your abdominal muscles rather than your neck or back. Once you reach the top of the movement, pause briefly, then slowly lower yourself back to the starting position while inhaling. It's important to control the descent to maximize the effectiveness of the exercise and prevent injury. Repeat the movement for the desired number of repetitions. Incorporating butterfly sit-ups into your routine can help build a strong, stable core, improve posture, and enhance overall athletic performance. This exercise also offers the added benefit of stretching the inner thighs, making it a versatile and effective core workout. 9. The best neck exercise. The best neck exercise for improving flexibility, strength, and reducing tension is the neck stretch and strengthening routine. This exercise targets the muscles in the neck and upper back, helping to alleviate stiffness and prevent discomfort caused by poor posture or prolonged sitting. To perform this exercise, start by sitting or standing with your back straight and shoulders relaxed. Gently tilt your head to one side, bringing your ear toward your shoulder. For a deeper stretch, use your hand to gently apply pressure to the opposite side of your head. Hold this position for 15 to 20 seconds, feeling a stretch along the side of your neck. Slowly return to the starting position and repeat on the other side. Next, perform neck strengthening exercises. Place your palms on your forehead and gently push your head against your hands, engaging the neck muscles. Hold this resistance for 5 to 10 seconds, then relax. Repeat the same process by placing your hands behind your head, pushing backward, and holding for 5 to 10 seconds. This routine helps to increase neck flexibility, strengthen the neck muscles, and reduce tension. Incorporate these exercises into your daily routine to improve neck health, prevent stiffness, and support overall well-being. 10. Lotus Yoga Pose Exercise. The Lotus Yoga Pose, or Padmasana, is a traditional seated posture that promotes flexibility, stability, and mental focus. This pose is widely practiced in yoga for its calming effects and its ability to prepare the body for meditation. It requires flexibility in the hips, knees, and ankles, making it a beneficial stretch for these areas. To perform the lotus pose, Start by sitting on the floor with your legs extended straight in front of you. Bend one knee and place that foot on the opposite thigh, aiming to position the foot as high up on the thigh as possible. Then, bend the other knee and place that foot on the opposite thigh in the same manner, allowing your feet to rest on the inner thighs. Your knees should ideally be close to the floor, creating a cross-legged position. Sit up straight with your spine elongated and your shoulders relaxed. Rest your hands on your knees with your palms facing upward or in a mudra, hand gesture, of your choice. Breathe deeply and evenly, holding the pose for 30 seconds to a few minutes, depending on your comfort and flexibility level. The lotus pose enhances flexibility in the hips and knees, improves circulation, and calms the mind, making it a valuable addition to any yoga practice or meditation session. It's important to approach this pose gradually and listen to your body to avoid strain. 11. The best lower glute exercise. One of the best lower glute exercises is the single leg Romanian deadlift. This exercise effectively targets the lower glutes, hamstrings, and lower back, promoting strength and stability in the posterior chain. To perform the single-leg Romanian deadlift, start by standing with your feet hip-width apart and holding a weight, such as a dumbbell or kettlebell, in one hand. Shift your weight onto one leg and slightly bend the knee of that leg for stability. Keeping your back straight and core engaged, hinge at the hips and lower the weight toward the floor while extending the free leg straight behind you. Your torso should lower towards the ground in a controlled motion, maintaining a neutral spine. Continue lowering the weight until you feel a stretch in the hamstring of the standing leg. Slowly return to the starting position by pushing through the heel of the standing leg and bringing your torso back up while lowering the extended leg. Complete 10 to 12 repetitions on one side, then switch to the other leg. The single-leg Romanian deadlift strengthens the lower glutes, improves balance, and enhances functional movement. It's an excellent addition to any lower body workout routine, contributing to overall lower body strength and stability.